8, 5, 6 a.m. Was Falcone in custody?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a
Let's say Falcone with my parents. You might think it's that, man.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Why is he getting angry?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever
Batman's
here
a hero.
behind the mask. Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's see what happened. Am I getting in as Bruce? Or as Batman? Oh shit, he did leave, yeah. Oh, he's not too bad. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm gonna stab him in the neck. Let's hurt him.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
We'll get the truth.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
So you took him out.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh shit.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Bruce Knight. I think.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
He's gonna survive that.
No!
Shit. There goes my answers. No, it's the interrogator. I think it was poison ivy. Yeah, lips had that poison.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Did you see the blue stuff on her lips?
Coney's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are
There's gotta be another crime
precinct with
family.
their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down,
Facts.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Am I gonna investigate now? Nice. Get some
Tell me
questions
if
out of her.
she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Let's get some toxins. I'm gonna need a blood sample as well. Lips. Got kissed by poison ivy, yeah.
Still visible beneath her skin.
And her neck. Oh no, her she got. Is that
Fresh injection site.
injection? Yeah.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the
Might not
substance.
be poison ivy.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Ah, that's that rage thing from before, from the warehouse lady.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the...
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Someone said she got shut silence, that's going crazy.
Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
They will probably try and kill her as well.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
I was gonna say,
no
Bane
matter
that.
what.
It's not his MO.
The reasons why I should
Try
have.
to remember.
They were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
So maybe Cobblepot's working with the poison ivy.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky, again?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Really?
Always digging for a story.
Always digging, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Where'd she get all this information from?
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No deal, Vicky. No deal, Vicky.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should tell me this. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
It's the Ferrari. Back at the Batcave.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
See if it's poison ivy.
The residue is on Montoya. is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in a sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It's not justice.
Murder
It's
at
not
the hands of
justice.
Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Yeps.
What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Psycho.
Fair enough, Master Bruce.
he gonna
But if you
remember that?
learned something about
he
your
gonna remember that?
parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Yes.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Could it be Scarecrow?
Whoever
Could it be
processed
Scarecrow?
knew what they were doing.
Maybe Joker?
What could the creators
Maybe
of such
Joker?
a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this
Great
drug, they
chaos.
can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay. See what we find.
By the docks.
By the docks.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Find him.
Find who?
Bring me her head!
Who's he on about?
Who's he on about? Maybe up there.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Did you say Hugo as in Hugo
Did you
Strange?
say Hugo as in Hugo Strange?
Start with that one.
Start with that one.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Yes.
Bruce Wayne already tried
Yes.
talking with Cobblepot.
No, just
It's time
No,
to
I
meet
just
the
see it
Batman.
as the Batman.
He's got a henchman. Who is that?
He's got a henchman. Who is that? The zombie guy.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here.
Oh shit.
Probably had millions in his salt drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He looks so weird, but I can't put
He looks so weird, but I can't put my
the name to him.
put the name to him.
No, I'm gonna have to go one by one.
Now I'm gonna have to go one by one. Punching. Boom.
You lot.
Ooh, in the jaw.
I think I'm gonna have
Is that 3 more? I think I'm gonna have a trouble with the bigger.
Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
Ah, she said the drugs.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Too hard.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of the city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not
You don't give
justice.
justice out.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone.
It does come about the
Now,
drugs.
if we could just cut out the rest of the rot.
You said we, so it's a group.
Ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who's the other phone, sir?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch, I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ah, they know our identity.
Ah, they know our identity. Booms. Touch.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, shit.
Bye-yo.
Bye-yo. Ah, I thought it was gonna get him in the leg. Uppercut.
Oh, he's gone.
Ah, he's gone.
Or is he hiding?
Or is he hiding?
Didn't I do that whole?
Didn't I do that whole?
Track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.